Come here, child. Sit beside me for a moment. Today I want to tell you a story. My story. A journey that began in poverty but reached the light of knowledge. My name is Zara. I am 65 years old now, but the memories of my past still feel alive inside my heart. I was born in a poor family, a mud house, a broken cot, a floor of dust, and hunger. That makes a child grow old before time. Children around me used to play, laugh, run, and I would sit under a tree and draw letters in the soil with a small piece of wood. My mother used to say, "Zahra, what will you get from studying? It doesn't fill the stomach. Learn some work instead." And I would smile and say, "Mother, knowledge will give me everything one day, respect, and maybe food too." We had no money to buy books. I used to collect torn pages thrown by others, wash them, dry them, smooth them, and study them for hours. My teachers looked at me and wondered how a hungry girl could be so strong when it came to learning. Time passed, I grew older, but my passion stayed the same, not just to study, but to teach. I wanted to become a teacher, but there was no money for the teaching course, so I started teaching little children in the village for a few rupees. I wasn't earning money, I was buying my dream. After years of effort, I finally completed the course. Then came the hardest part, getting a job. People said, "Zara, you're a woman. You're from a poor village. Where will you teach?" I knocked on many doors, heard many hurtful things, but I never broke. At last, one school gave me a chance, and for the first time in my life, I walked into a classroom as a teacher. That moment still lights up my soul. The girl who once studied from torn pages was now giving brand new books to children. Then came marriage, and with it, my toughest time. My husband was strict. He said, "A woman's place is at home. Leave this teaching job." I used to cry at night. Sometimes I felt like giving up, but my heart whispered, "Zara, if you stop now, many girls like you will never begin." So I didn't stop. I didn't bend. Every morning I wiped my tears, fixed my scarf, and walked to school. Years passed, and slowly the world around me changed. Even my husband changed. One day he said, "Zara, you were right. You didn't just teach children. You changed this whole village." My students grew up. Some became doctors, some engineers, some soldiers, and many became teachers like me. And today, at the age of 65, my hair has turned white. My hands tremble a little. But my heart is still young. I still teach the poor children of my village for free. When I see books in their little hands, I see my own childhood in their eyes. I tell them, "Child, being born poor is not your fault, but dying without knowledge, that will be your fault." When my old students visit me, kiss my hands and say, "Teacher, you didn't just teach us books, you taught us life." Every pain inside me disappears. This is my story. The story of a poor girl who never stopped, never broke, never surrendered. Remember, child, a person falls only when they give up, and a person wins the moment they decide not to stop. Music fades out softly. VO ends with a gentle breath.